Welcome back to the channel. This is test 3 and we will going to analyze the test 3 so let's go to the test 3 and see the solutions and questions on the test 3. Suppose you are given following data items to cluster. Now what is a cluster? Cluster is actually the combination, I mean the group is the similar attributes will group together and make a cluster. Okay, the very similar attributes will group together and make this cluster. Okay, that is called the cluster. It is the similar type of, and the two cluster will never be same. They are very dissimilar to each other. Okay, so cluster is made up of similar attributes. Okay, similar group of attributes is made made cluster. Okay, now here k, we have given the k is equals to 2, like we have to take this median as 2. Okay, so that's why the given 2. In most of the question the median is not given, so you have to choose from this data that which you want to choose the median. So this is the median of the cluster. इसका मतलब ये कि 2 के आसपास वाली जो चीज़ें हैं जैसे कि 4 है and 3 है. Okay, so this will cluster around 2. Okay, so using Euclidean distance computation, apply k-mean clustering and generate final cluster. ठीक है, so algorithm k-mean input t is equals to t1 tn, set of elements k is equals to user input, number of clusters. Okay, discrete clusters, output should be set of cluster k. Begin, assign initial values for means m1 m2 to mk. Repeat, assign each item ti cluster which has the closest mean. Calculate new mean for each cluster and until convergence criteria is met. Okay, उसके बाद में क्या होगा, हमको ये जब तक करना है जब तक कि क्राइटेरिया जो सिमिलर नहीं आ जाता, दोनों का ऊपर नीचे वालों का सिमिलर मीन नहीं आ जाता. So this is the question and this is the solution for this. So given k is equals to 2, let m1 is equals to 4 and m2 is equals to 20. Okay, अभी 2 तो हमको दे रखा है बट m1 एंड m2. ओके, सो हमने ले लिया है फ्रॉम द डेटा ओनली दिस वन. स्टेप 1, k1 इज इक्वल्स टू 2 4 3 10 11, m1 इज इक्वल्स टू, इसको सबको ऐड कर दो, डिवाइड बाय 5 इज इक्वल्स टू 6. ओके, फिर k1 m1 is equals to 2 3 10 11 6 is equals to 7. k1 is equals to 2 3 4 10 11 12. Okay, now k2, for k2 is equals to 12 20 30 25. m2 is equals to 12 plus 20 plus 30 plus 25 divided by 4 is equals to 21.75 we have here. Okay, and then for k2 is equals to 20 30 25 and m2 is equals to 20 plus 30 plus 25 divided by 3 is equals to 25. Now the k2 will come is 20 25 30. Okay, so k1 is 2 3 4 10 11 12 and k2 is 20 25 and 30. Okay, so this will become the two clusters. Okay, so two clusters will going to form here. Now what about the second question? Consider following transaction data. Now following transaction data are this t1 t2 t3 t4. Now in t1, bread jelly peanut butter. Okay, and bread peanut butter, peanut bread milk peanut butter, beer bread beer milk. Okay, now what the question is, for input here in I, for input support s is equals to 30% and confidence, हमको confidence दिया हुआ है and s दिया हुआ है. Generate valid association rule, or in second, minimum supplement is equals to 2, minimum confidence is equals to 7%, 70%. It should be algorithm association input D, database of T, I items and large items, support confidence. Output is association rule satisfying S and. Okay, now begin Argin algorithm for each. This is the algorithm we have given. Okay, like we have to follow this and solve the question. So this is the algorithm we have given, and yeah, let's begin with the solution. This is the solution here. Here consider the following transaction data: T1 bread, jelly, peanut butter. T2, here is the proper that the question given, the data which is given in the question. Here we can see it properly. And T2 bread, peanut butter, bread, milk, peanut butter, beer, bread, beer, milk. Now here how many bread? Okay, the 4. How we have calculated this? 1 from here, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Jelly, how many jellies are here? So 1, only 1. Okay. Peanut butters, so 1, 2, 3. Milk and beer, so milk, how much of milk? 1, 2. And beer, 1, 2, yeah, 2. So this is how we have calculated the frequency, the number of times this are occurring in this table, okay, in this transaction data. So this are number of items, and this are the number of frequencies they are occurring in this table. Okay, now this support like 4 by 5. Now we have to calculate the percentage. Okay, so how we will going to calculate it? So 4 by 5, it means 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, total are 5 and number of frequencies are 4. 4 by 5, it will be 80%. Okay, this is the shortcut. This will be the shortcut of counting the percentage. Okay, so this will be the 80%, this is 20%, this is 60 40 40. Now this is cross big because this is below the support. Okay, so this will not consider as it is not following the criteria. Okay, and this 80 60 40 and 40% will going to further take it more. Okay, now frequent item sets, here are 1. Here we are taking bread and peanut. So bread and peanut means bread and peanut butter is coming in how much of time? 1 2 3 times they are occurring. Okay, bread and milk, similarly we will going to see the bread and milk how many times? 1 2. Bread and milk is 1 time only. Similarly, bread and beer, peanut butter milk, peanut butter beer. So peanut butter and beer is 0 because these two are not occurring simultaneously in a transaction. Okay, so here they are not occurring, so this will be 0. And so we will not consider. So what we will not going to consider? The 20% or less than 20%. So this will not gonna consider, and we will consider the 60%. Okay, so for rules we have items set as bread or peanut. Okay, so bread and peanut we have a 60% only. So confidence A to B, support A union B divided by support A. Okay, so 3 comma 5 divided by 4 comma 5 is equals to 75%. Peanut butter bread confidence is equals to 100%. Okay, so this is how we are going to take out the confidence of this. So this is 100%. Okay, and this is 75%. Now here this question is finished and this video is also finished. So thank you very much for watching the video. Question 1 and question 2 we have finished of the test 3, or we can say internal 3, and we will gonna soon meet in the internal 4 video solution. Thank you very much for watching.